the land of the free and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Dane Dunning. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So just about set now. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. In the air, left field. Solak raging back towards the wall. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Next pitch is outside. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Stanton now. Rolled over to third, and a base hit right there. And that's going to kick into the corner. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away.
The third baseman.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So one out, nobody on. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
First offering, and it just misses.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is down low. Still only one out here in the inning. Late swing, foul to the left. And that one hammered. That's back there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. That one hops against the fence. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Here's Joey Gallo. And he deals. That's in for a strike.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. The 1-2. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Man at second. And now it's filled up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that's ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Oswaldo Cabrera stands in here, leaves that one down. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Here's a 2-1.
Ball 3.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And they're all loaded up.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next to hit, Ben Wertvet in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Rizzo on third. Gallo over at second. Cabrera at first. 1 gone. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 6-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Dane Dunning gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Garrett Richards. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Back to the top of the lineup. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Righty delivers. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. It's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 out, bases full. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 7 and the Rangers coming to bat. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's the rookie third baseman, Andy Ibanez. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Two. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He's already homered in this game. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Fouled off. He was late.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Two now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Rizzo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Next one is off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. That one pulled foul. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And here it comes. Gallo in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Right-handed reliever. That one drilled left field. Way back there. Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. just missing there. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Smoked on the ground a second, and there's a hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brent Martin, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Ripped on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Yanks strand a pair, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back. Here is Marcus Simeon.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second baseman.
And a pitch.
Marcus Simeon.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses. 3-2 now. This to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And he deals. Brad Miller at the plate and takes high there. Bounce to the left side. Cabrera over to pick it up. Zips it across. And that is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They continue to trail. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering is in for a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes and one away in the top of the 3rd.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Richards back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Judge up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes for Judge. He's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Check swing, went around, and now 2-2. Torres off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up low, makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Leading off for the Rangers, the
pitch.
first baseman, Nathaniel.
Line drive. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. No outs, runner on second. That one misses. And a count 2-1. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Out towards right center field. Gallo glides back. Gallo racing over to make the catch. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And the pitch. Cole Calhoun in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. They say he went.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. swings and misses. Out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Down to third baseman Andy Ibanez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. First and third, 2 away. Next up for Texas, Nick Solak. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two down. Pop up here, third base side. Donaldson settles underneath it. That is the inning. Rangers leave a pair. Not going their way. It's 7-0. On to the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kicks and deals.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Towering home run from Stanton. His first homer of the year. It's 8-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Inside, ball 2.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch is outside. In for a strike, now 3-1. Garcia going back some more, got it. Really had to move for that catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. Righty delivers, and that's outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals.
2 count.
Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Got him. And there's 2 away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
So many times we see him come up with a big play, didn't expect to see it. So exciting to watch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground, right side. Simeon collects it. Over to Lowe. And they take care of Gallo for the out. And that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now an 8-0 game. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Corey Seager. And here it comes. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2.
That's a ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front, and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Simeon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Next one misses. Ball 1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the catcher to hit. Mitch Garver grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And it's even up. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still 8-0. They turn things over to the southpaw, Brent Martin. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Out to short. Seager handles the chance. Tosses across the first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Worthvet.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ben Worthvet. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
That one to first. Low handles. Low takes it to the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to hit, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the lefty. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Yanks go in order as it remains an 8-0 game. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller.
Leading off for the Rangers.
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Lowe takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Chopped left side to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 8 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber
Martin back to work.
Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that one pulled foul. And he deals. And now 1-2. And now it's even up. Next offering misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, and that goes foul. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. It's Aaron Judge now. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Here's a 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Smash to the left side. Seager fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The battle, the left field.
And now here's the other half of the Twin Towers. Giancarlo Stanton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the 1-0. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The pitch. And he takes a strike. And now the 0-1. Just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they now lead by 9. And he's there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Good eye in that spot.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And that one hit to first. It's in and out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 9 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
In for a strike. Strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Tap to first. Takes it himself. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. And he chases that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Seager stands in now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter, can also flash some power.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
At the belt and fires.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Solak off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. One, 2 now.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stanton, long run into the gap, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rangers leave 1. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. So they bring on the veteran Spencer Patton. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Spores up and loosening in the pen. The 0-1. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And a count 1-2. Next offering is way upstairs. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Now batting.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Solak settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first, Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. And here it comes. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a 1-1. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
A little roller up along first. And he grabs it foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Seager. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Seventh inning stretch time. The Yankees 9 and the Rangers nothing. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's Marcus Simeon. The pitch.
The second baseman, Marcus.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one blasted deep to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The pitch.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Bounced out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Brad Miller now.
The designated hitter, Brad Miller.
And he deals. Activity in the bullpen. Chad Green, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Loaisiga, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The pitch. There's a strike. Simeon stands at second with 2 gone. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. This one in the air center field. Gallo coming on. That drops in, plays it on a hop. The run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now batting, center fielder,
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Here comes a pitch. In the air to left center. Gallo gliding to his right. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Yankees 9 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And a pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Man at second. Gleyber gets a piece. 1-2. Runner leads away at second. And it's even up. Line drive. Solak racing over to make the catch. Throw into third. In there safely.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. High fly ball out into left center field. Seager on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. That one fouled off. Two outs. That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So man aboard. Here's Josh Donaldson. The pitch. That one the other way. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Fly ball down the line. Calhoun glides to his left. On the ground, right side. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Rangers 1. Jack Green ready to go, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
57, Chad Green.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Cole Calhoun.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
The pitch. And a foul ball, third base side. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Andy Ibanez. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there. Loaisiga getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The 0-2. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. To the right side. Torres handles. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now Nick Solak. The pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. On the ground to the left. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Here's a high chopper. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The batter, the shortstop.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. Cabrera checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. And the 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
And up next for New York, Ben Wertvet. And the right-hander back to work. Left-hand batter waits. Out towards left center. Garcia. Long run on his horse. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the 3rd out. High to the order. 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 10 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the 9th. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Corey.
And a pitch.
Seager.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals.
Down 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here is Marcus Simeon. 1 for 3. Green back to work. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. Oh, 2 now. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him looking. Simeon down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Garver. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0. The pitch. swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
One now. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base.